Hey everybody,
Greetings, friends.
it's Jim.
And Dave's
Beer review. Right?
That's right.
You didn't do it on cue.
Well, I just thought I'd give you the forefront on that
How
one.
come you're so much bigger than I am?
Because I am Jimm! Alright, we'll do it again. Go
You
ahead.
have to swivel the camera more this way.
No, you just have to lean closer to me.
Don't do that.
I'm super. Thanks for asking. Alright, one more time. It's the
Jim
and Dave
Beer Review!
For those of you who are
Still,
wondering.
look at me. Half of me's cut off and you get the whole thing in there. That's not right.
No, look at the center of the couch is in the center of the camera.
Well, still.
Well, lean this way.
I'm right in the middle here. I'm sitting straight.
You lean. I'm leaning. See if I'm over
Why
here.
do I have to lean?
Whoa, this boat, man. I ain't
Come on,
captain.
take
We cannot take much more of the storm.
Why am I leaning?
I don't know.
I'm so much shorter than you or something. Well, I'm not any shorter than you.
Because you're small.
I SML?
Small. SML. Don't step on my joke punchline, will you? Dave!
I have the movies right over there, by the way.
Dave!
But
What's on top of this beer
almighty.
review?
The Shoot Brewery's the Stoic.
Yo, man, this is the shoot.
The Shoot. This is the shit.
Yo, what's up?
This is the
West
shit,
Side
man. I threw rated R show.
Oh, yeah. Well, I gotta remember to turn that
We
on.
show no booty on here, do we?
We could.
We could. Get some black because it don't crack.
I don't know what you said, but I don't think I liked it. So, Dave, what's on top of this beer review?
I saw that on Ray Donovan.
Oh, okay.
Anyway.
Well, he's my hero.
Yes. We have some the Stoic. The Stoic?
Stoic.
Stoic.
The
The
Stoic.
Stoic. It's a Pilsner. Okay? It's the hops are German, Northern Brewer, Hop Tower, Mistilfner, Scheck, and Schauer.
All right, well, the thing is, Dave,
What?
it says here,
It's a 10.9 ABV.
it says a prized, potent Belgian-style quad of stirring depth and complexity. Where are you getting this Pilsner stuff from?
It says in the malt, it's a Pilsner.
The malt is a Pilsner. It's
I
not
said
Pilsner
it
style.
said Pilsner, it's a malt.
Right, the malt is Pilsner.
Okay,
but it's a
doesn't
quad.
matter. It's a quad. It doesn't say quad
I
anywhere
was about
yet.
to say, there's no Pilsner.
Where does it say quad at?
Here.
Well, it doesn't say it anywhere here yet.
It says it on the label.
Doesn't say anywhere here yet.
All right, well, okay. Well, read
Barrel
on.
aged, 11 months in Pinot Noir and rye whiskey barrels.
Pinot Noir. Ooh.
IBUs are 20. Calories are 523.
Well, somebody's not losing
Well,
that weight
I'm not
this
losing
week.
any weight this week, am I? Thank God it's a damn marathon and not a sprint.
4 nuanced fermentations, aged, sequestered in selective wine casks, ergo, a stoically brewed
sequestered.
quad with the spellbinding complexity of its medieval ancestors. That's how they get it above this certain ABV. They have 4 fermentations. 4. That's nice to know. 1 pint and 6 fluid ounces.
After 12 years of brewing our special reserve series beers, we know to get better after time. It's why these beer brews,
I like beers as brewed.
hey, brew beers,
Ugh.
it's got the wax on it. Wax on, wax off. Yes, use, here, no, just give me
Use
this.
that one.
Just give me this.
I mean, I appreciate them trying to
This is why it's got a knife on it.
make it hermetically sealed, but you know,
For hermetically?
hermetically,
That's why it's got a knife on it.
like hermits, hermetically sealed.
That's why it's got a knife on it. So you can do this
Okay.
first.
Don't cut yourself.
I've been doing this a long time.
Somehow I don't.
That's why you take this part off first.
Oh,
And then you do this.
good job.
Then you do this. It's a 3-step process.
Yeah. What step are we on now?
See, I told you. 5, 4, 3.
Maybe I should put like one of those little.
Oh my God, help me, Lord.
What are the things? You know, like kind of like the FedEx packages. It's got the little red thing that you can pull across the box to get the box to open. You need to put one of those under the
Hello,
box.
McFly.
Here, let me see that.
Nope.
Like
Nope. Wait a minute.
that? No.
I got a better one.
I could. Okay. There we go. See?
That's a better bottle opener.
Better bottle opener than the official Jimm and Dave bottle opener. That's sad. Now, it's kind of interesting. I first found about this beer because I ordered it for the Flight Club, but it was the wrong beer.
Then we talked about Fight Club.
We don't. That's Fight Club.
Oh,
about Club.
Flight Club.
And it was called Not the Stoic. I ordered Not the Stoic to be there when I showed up. So I got there, and there was this one instead. It was called the Stoic. I said, this wasn't what I asked for. Well, which one you asked for? Not the Stoic. And they kind of look at me like, huh? I said, that's what it's called, Not the Stoic. And they said, well, we don't have that one. I said, well, it's on your untapped list, so don't blame me.
God, it makes
But
such a mess.
thankfully, obviously, I got this one instead, and obviously, full disclosure, I've had it before. I remember liking it, but
You've had this before?
I had it at Flight Club.
I haven't had this before. Well, you and your fancy Flight Club.
Ew.
Look at your,
Hey, come on, we're 6 minutes. We haven't had beer
pinky
yet.
finger. I'm sorry.
I like quads, by the way, so.
I like quads too.
4 fermentation. That's interesting. I wonder how that works.
Well, here we go.
Do they just keep putting more sugar in it?
It's very, very unfiltered.
Is it? Let's see. Not that. I can still kind of see the light through it. It's like about
I can't see any light through this thing.
80% opaque. I see a little red light going through it.
Oh, yeah.
It's nice orange color, good carbonation. We got from that pour. It's obviously a 2-finger cream-colored head here.
Little finger.
On the white side, too.
Little finger.
Cheers. Very sweet. Everything you'd expect. Actually, it's a little too sweet.
Oh, that's sweet, all right. Ugh.
I remember liking it more than this. And to tell you the truth, I'm not digging the wine barrels. I think wine barrels are better for a sour. Because I've had, what was it from Russian River? It was either Consecration or Supplication.
Potent Belgian style.
One of those came in a, what was aged in wine barrels. And it seemed to enhance the sour. I thought this is, for a wine person who trying a first sour beer, this would be the one to do. But I digress.
But I regress.
I remember liking this more than I'm liking it now. I think I'm going to give this
Whatever it's doing it now. That's my new saying.
Put that over here.
Whatever it's doing it now.
So I'm going to give this a 6. What's the ABV on this?
It's 10.9. And IBUs are 20, so I give it a 7. Just for the pure alcohol content.
The pure alcohol content?
The pure, not the fewer.
Oh.
The fewer is rotten! There's gasoline all over the place.
It's pure. Excuse me.
You're welcome.
Well, I think it's a bit sweeter than your average quad.
It's very sweet. Ooh,
I
sweet.
mean-
Ooh, sweet.
I mean, to
Ooh.
me, the gold standard is what? Like La Trappist quad, Trappist quad, excuse me. What else?
It's very sweet,
It
Jim.
is sweet.
It's sweet.
And the more I drink, the less I pick up on the wine barrel notes.
We've already had a lot of beers before we got here.
had 2.
2 is a lot. This is our 3rd.
Well, we always like to have at least 1 because our first beer of the night, we always rate like a half point higher.
We are celebrating. What? Life, I tell you.
Lean in, Dave. I like this.
That's not right. I don't feel right doing that.
You just see where my elbow is.
That's not right. I'm too thin now to do this. It doesn't look right anymore.
Oh, get better posture. Sit up straight.
No.
Rear chest out.
Jim, you have to turn
Lean
the camera
forward.
more this way now.
Rear chin down. Lower.
Jim, listen, Jim.
My fellow Americans, I am not a crook.
This used to be okay when we were both fat guys, but I'm a thin guy now. Remember
Sorry,
that?
I'm playing to the camera. Yes, it's, well, whatever. So, Dave, 7 from you, 6 from me. Like I said, did you have anything to say about it?
I like it. I like it. I like the alcohol content. It's really sweet.
Yeah, it's odd.
Got a lot of calories in it, man. It's 523 calories.
Well, yeah.
Woof.
Woof.
it's got a great example of these dynamic beers, and it's got a scale here, right? And it's got a circle here, and it's got rich is half, sweet is 3/4, and tart is 1/4. No, 1/8. So it's mostly rich,
Okay.
which means fat.
Right.
Right.
So there you have it. 7 from Dave, 6 from me. I seem to probably gave it a 7 the first time I reviewed it on tap, but I'm just not.
It's not bad.
Just not feeling it tonight.
I mean, how much is this beer? Can you say? Is it over $10?
I bought it with 2 other things at the same time, so I just know the grand total. I don't know what it was individually.
Some people don't like to talk about money. I guess that's what.
Well, I don't have a problem telling you. I would tell you if I remembered, but I honestly don't remember.
See, usually I don't like to spend over $10 on big bottles unless they're over like 10%, which is over 10%. So I guess it's okay that you spend over $10.
Yep, there you go. So there you have it. Not too much else to say. This one bottle, I don't know if maybe it's just inconsistent, but this one's a little too sweet for me, and I wasn't crazy about the wine on those.
Too sweet. That's that from. You know what that is from?
Nope.
JD Bang Bang.
I don't think I've seen that in like 30 years.
I have that.
You do?
I have that on VHS, DVD, Blu-ray, and...
I just remember it was amazing that Benny Hill was in it.
Yes, he was the toy maker.
Yeah.
He was awesome.
And somehow he parlayed that into his own TV show for a long time.
Yes, he was awesome. I miss watching the Benny Hill show.
Yeah, Yakety Sax still reverberates in all of us to this day. So there you have it. It's a Jimm and Dave beer review. 7 from Dave, 6 from me. It's Deschutes Stoic. If anybody out there knows where I can find Not the Stoic, I'd be interested to try that.
Not the Stoic?
It's called Not the Stoic.
Oh.
Which is what I mentioned earlier.
That's pretty cool.
Maybe that means it's not in the wine barrels.
Maybe I wasn't paying attention. That's it. I wasn't paying attention.
Probably not.
Bad Dave.
Oh, Dave, pay attention.
Bad Dave. My cat.
Rusty, the beer cat.
Rusty the beer cat swooped by.
Yeah.
That's Rusty right here, the beer cat. He's a toy, but that's the
the
Rusty
toy
beer cat right there.
She's over here, but
It's a boy.
it's over here.
Rusty, not it. Rusty's a boy.
People get so offended when you say it. I remember.
No, he says girl at time. He says she. He has 3 girl cats at home. He
I'm
calls.
used to saying. You know, somebody was holding a baby and I referred to the baby as an it. They got all offended. It's like, it's not an it.
Jim's like very, very. Jim is very, very nonchalant about everything in life except when you say beer, and he goes, "What? Beer?
Terrible. Sad.
Jim doesn't care about anything. He's like, "What? Oh, yeah, whatever.
Fake news.
Whatever.
Sad.
Don't care. Beer? What? 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 Huh? What? Beer? What? Where? Who? What? Beer? What? Okay. What? Beer? What?" Everything else is like, "What? Okay, fine.
Let me
what?
tell you something. It's fake news.
I got a new.
You're fired.
I got a new car. What? I don't care. Beer. What? Where? What? Who? What? What? Where? What? Okay.
I just don't get excited about some things. It's like, oh,
Hey, congratulations.
we're going to a NASCAR track. Jim, you want to take NASCAR around the track? I'm like,
wow. I'm going to get hot and sweaty. I don't want to do that. It's a once in a lifetime experience. I don't care.
Yeah, I'll pass.
I'm going to get hot and sweaty.
Yeah, I can't watch racing. It's
I'm too fat.
Look, the cars are going around in a circle. Whee!
Left. You would have probably had a good time, too.
If I was driving, I would have had a good time.
You wouldn't have had a good time. You would have had a good time.
You haven't been trained.
You're 150 miles an hour running.
You don't understand the physics of a car going fast. I was like,
you would have had a good time.
So you know what? Put rubber baby bumpers on the edges of the walls or something. If I crash into a bounce
You
off.
would have had a good time.
Yeah, well, if they have doors. Oh, by the way, 300-pound dude sliding through the window. Fuck you.
300? Couldn't you lose weight?
I did. I lose, I gain. I lose, I gain.
When did you lose weight?
I'm like a yo-yo.
Yeah, okay.
Weight-wise.
Anyway.
Some people are just like a yo-yo. Oh, 14 minutes. We got to get out of here.
I know.
Okay.
We were just talking like we didn't want the camera on.
Yeah, well, I got to edit half this stuff out anyway.
Edit. That's what you do for a living. That's right. I forgot.
Women who are pregnant should not drink alcohol beverages due to the risk of birth defects. You should not drink and drive. You should not operate heavy machinery if you're under the influence of alcohol. And too much drinking can cause health problems, like me.
He's in good health.
Having chest pains.
He's in good health.
1 month and going, people. Anyway, the reason we try different beers, we believe you should drink great beers.
And have good love or two.
With your friends, you're our friends.
You're our friends.
Surround your channel, thumbs up, thumbs down.
You're welcome.
Bop, 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 bop. See ya.
Wow.
Dun, dun, dun. This is a Star Trek episode. Which one?
It's the Man-Eater.
Wrong.
Okay.